Nancy, I haven't even opened up my damn mouth. I ain't said not a fuck ass thing. I ain't said not a fuck ass thing. I ain't got up here. I ain't even told y'all good morning, good morning, how y'all doing. I ain't said a goddamn thing. I have not said not one nary word. The music ain't even stopped playing yet. Here go Nancy. Okay? Nat, good morning. Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? I hope y'all Thursday going along fine. I hope y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. 'Cause I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what the fuck I'm paid to do, Nancy. So, you know, glad you here. You better have liked up my shit before you left this damn comment. But what's tea, y'all? What is tea? What's the Gaga girl? What is happening? Oh, you got your tax refund. I know that's right, girl. Okay, period. Shout out to everybody that got their tax refund. Did you get your tax refund, Nancy? While you worrying about what the hell I'm finna say about Whatchamacallit, did you get your tax refund, girl? Hey, Auntie, how you doing, baby? I knew your ass was gonna be here. I knew you was gonna be here eventually. You said not yet. What you waiting on? Everybody else getting theirs. Girl, don't you wait too late. Nancy don't owe. Okay, Nancy get a few little Nancy get a few little coins. Okay, Nancy get a few little coins. Okay, sorry late, but I'm here. You ain't late. I ain't even got it started yet. Nancy coming up in the comments talking about somebody finna bash this or bash that. I ain't said nothing yet. Yet. I ain't said nothing yet. Heavy on the yet. Quotations on the yet. Exclamation point behind the yet. I ain't said nothing yet. I saw you down at Anthony's service last night too. I ain't say much in the chat other than when he wanted me to check my DMs and stuff like that. You know, I ain't said too much, but I was there. I saw you, girl. I saw you sitting in the deaconess corner. I saw it. It's time for me to go and get a little chop chop. As y'all can see, it's time. I know y'all can see it. It's starting to grow in. I do it myself, but you know, sometimes I like to go and sit in the chair. It reminds me of the time I had hair. But y'all make sure to like up the live. It's 74 y'all. Y'all like up the live. The people that's up in here being nosy, okay, and them folk that's in the bushes riding the thorns with no condoms. Y'all make sure to like up my damn live. Ain't no sense of y'all not liking up the live since you riding thorns without a condom. Okay, that is so unsanitary. So the least you can do is like up my live. Get a little nasty. Oh, you ain't missing nothing yet, friend. And I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Y'all know I said it all the time, but I'm really not. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I'm gonna say what I gotta say for I Ted, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Honey. And y'all know this is an open space. I told the millimeters as well as them dirty ass mutts that they're also welcome. Okay? They're also welcome. Okay, now the mutts ain't invited in my damn sanctuary, but they are invited to be in the lawn. Okay, they're invited into the lawn, not in my church house, but they're invited because pets ain't welcome. But I don't give a damn about how many times y'all say dogs go to heaven. Whatever. They're not invited in my church house, but they can sit out in my lawn. I got newspapers out there, so it's all good. And the millimeters are more than welcome to come down to the church house and sit and grab a program and do all that stuff. So it's an open thing. You understand? I didn't put it on subscribers only mode because I ain't no bitch. I ain't do none of that. You welcome. Those sign of dinner nice. Seven, eight, nine, 10. Welcome to Giving You the Realty Missionary Baptist Church, where my slogan is, bitch, I mind the business that pay me. So if your business gonna pay me like this is, I'm gonna mind it, and I'm gonna mind it damn good. And no shade. And also, before I get started, let me say this too. First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right there now. You Melody crew, straight up and down. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, go about y'all damn business. Go somewhere with they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right? And that is facts on top of facts. Okay? Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Now, hey bestie, what's good? Now, I was around here chilling, minding other people's business, as I often do. And I was listening to, who was it? Was it Anthony or Marcellus? Probably both of them. And the both of them said something to the effect of, Whatchamacallit supposed to be making a Patreon soon. Maybe she already had her Patreon, I don't know. But she's supposed to be taking to her Patreon and charging folks to go and hear some old ass tea that she want to spill. Allegedly, I gotta say that, allegedly, that she wanted to get on her Patreon and spill some old ass tea about the cast members, and she wanted to talk about court documents and so on and some such. Now, Whatchamacallit could do what she wants to do on her Patreon. You know, she could do whatever it is she wants to do. She could go up there and say whatever the hell it is that she wants to say. And she could go up there and call out whoever the fuck she wants to call out. And she could go up there and spill whatever many tea that she wants to, that's her business. That's her right. As a grown damn woman and as a Patreon holder, she got the right to do that. And we ain't got no right to try to tell her what she can say or what she can't say and all of the rest of that shit. Now, with that having been said, now, if because it's look at Scotty Hush. Now, if what Anthony and Auntie say is legit, notice I said if what Anthony and Auntie say is true, if them people, if them folk on the show, the fuck nigga in the leash suit, or anybody else that she decide to spill tea on, decide that they want to yank her fucking neck, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing from none of the meters and none of the mutts. I don't want to hear it. I'm telling y'all now, I don't want to hear it. I promise y'all, I will put y'all asses on the thumbnail and I will read y'all the fuck down. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing about, well, why they talking and why they got to say this and why they got to say that and why they doing that. I don't want to hear it. Because from what I've seen and from what I've heard, ain't none of them folk around there to the show bothered her. They ain't said nothing about her. They don't even say her goddamn name. They're existing and going on with the show like her ass never existed. So I don't want to hear it. Even when it come down to leisure suit. I haven't heard him, that fuck nigga in leisure suit. I haven't heard him say nothing about her publicly. I ain't never got sent nothing. Because y'all know if he did, they'd sent it to him. I ain't never got sent nothing. I ain't never seen nothing. So if what Anthony and Auntie say is legit and true, and she come out here and do that shit, and they come out here and they wrangle her fucking neck, I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna make a thumbnail and I'm gonna wrangle y'all goddamn neck. And that's just that. Now, okay, I don't want to hear it because see, Mellow, what you call it? If what I'm just gonna keep saying if what Anthony and Auntie say is legit, you want to know what it's giving? It's giving that tickety talk with Nick Cannon didn't hit and didn't blow and didn't push what the fuck you thought it was gonna push, and so you want to get up here and do what you normally do, which is incite this whole and incite drama and incite people being upset and mad while also pushing your product. Because you get a kick out of doing that, what you call it. I've been calling you out for that shit. This ain't the first time I done said it, so I don't want to hear nobody getting their draws twisted up. Right. Rage. That's what it's giving. Period, Auntie. That's what it's giving. Now, look, I won't run there to your tickety top. Okay, I was subscribed to you until you did that punk ass bullshit to my friends. And then I unsubscribed from your ass. All right. And it won't get me nowhere. You won't talk about nothing. So it won't no reason for me to continue to follow. So I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to read. I'm not trying to shade. I'm not trying to put her down. I'm being honest. I was following. Following you won't get me nowhere. It won't pay in no bills. It won't bring in no revenue. And it just won't no reason for me to be there. Being honest. All right. So I have not seen your tickety tockety tock 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 with Nick Cannon. And the people gave you the business about that, as they should have. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it did what you wanted it to do, and then some. I hope it did. Because you got Sharon around. So I hope it did. But you getting up here allegedly. This lady can't live in her peace for nothing. My goodness. But what you mean by that, friend? What you mean by that? Because see, if she was living in her peace, then what the fuck is she coming up here wanting to spill tea about the cast and talk about court? See, people that's living in a peace, they're not doing shit like that. They're living in their peace. Right? So I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that, sugar, because maybe I got you all wrong. And if I do, my apologies. She only doing this because Stormy got her own show. Now she trying to have a bootleg show on Patreon. I'm not gonna say all that. Okay, I ain't finna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say she jealous because Stormy on her. Because why would she? I ain't finna get her. See, I'm not gonna do her the way y'all think I'm gonna do her. I ain't gonna get her all that. She's grown and entitled to say and do whatever she just like the rest of y'all. Fine, that's real cute. And I bet not see you and nobody else's comments trying to say this and trying to say that and why they saying this, that thing, and the other. If it's true, what Anthony and Auntie say, if it's true, I bet not see your ass under nobody's comments asking why this, why that, when they wrangle her fucking neck. Because remember, she grown and she can do this, that thing, and the other like everybody else. So I'm glad you said that, friend. Let me go on ahead and make sure I screenshot that comment. I bet not catch your ass under nobody's under mine, under Anthony's, under Auntie's, under Prosperity's, under no. I bet not catch your ass under nobody comment. I think CCs are desperate for content. I don't even like Mel, but that don't make no sense. We're desperate for content, but she's coming up here charging people for old ass tea. Stacy, Stacy, listen to what you saying. You think we're desperate for content when she finna charge people for old ass tea on her Patreon. We're desperate for content? No, she is content. Stacy, what y'all don't understand about that? She's content. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, friend? That's funny you say that because Anthony was on his BS talking shit as per usual, like Prosperity. But you heard what I said, though. I said if what Anthony and Auntie say is true. I said if. I ain't get up here and said that's what she was doing verbatim. I said if. And I said that's cool. And when the other folk come and they wrangle her fucking neck, I better not catch none of y'all up under the comments asking why this, why that, why that, why this, because I thought she was healed. I thought she was done. I thought she moved on because it seemed like the rest of the cast moved on. They said nothing about That's fine. Anthony ain't the one running around here hotting about God said go. and it's done with this and done with that. He done already said it's up and stuck. He not around here hollering about I'm healed, I'm done, I'm over it, I ain't doing this. He ain't said none of that when it came to her. From what I seen. Y'all love to throw that shit in there too. He doing what he said he was gonna do. Y'all know like how I am with Lakita fat funky ass. Y'all remember when I said it's up and stuck with that fat bitch, and I'ma keep my foot on that hoe's neck? It's the same thing. What Scotty said? It's funny how she's entitled to say what she wants, but yet when she speak on her, it's an issue, and we need to leave her alone. Yeah, y'all know how they do. Y'all know how they do. But I'm just, I listen. I don't understand. I don't get it. Melody plans on exposing untold secrets. Speaks on LAMK. Exactly. Why? Why are you up here on your Patreon finna speak on old bullshit because you're not on the show no more? Speaking on old bullshit. You still want to talk about LAMH, a show that you ain't on no more. Why? Why? It doesn't make no sense to me, what you call it. You on Tickety Top, you selling your products. You got the Nubian that well, I heard T about that Nubian shit, but I ain't up here to do all that. You got your Nubian thing, like you got so much shit going on, girl. Why? Why? And then I got people getting under my comments on Instagram. Shout out to Fren, talking back, talking back. They don't mind paying for it for the OT because the people on the show giving OT. Girl, please. Y'all finna spend hard-earned money for some. Oh, and that's another thing. Mellow, why not just get up here on YouTube and say what you got to say for you, Ted? See, I don't respect that Patreon shit because to me, it's like you going behind a paywall to talk shit. But why not just talk shit on an open forum like YouTube? So everybody, including the cast members and maybe some CCs, can hear what you got to say. We gonna hear it anyway. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna record your whole shit and they gonna put it up here on YouTube. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because it's gonna be brought up here on YouTube. I'm gonna talk about it. We gonna hear about it, and I'm gonna talk about it. But why not bring it up here where everybody can hear it? What, you don't think we want to hear the old steady ass T? I mean, since you giving it, why not? Why not let everybody hear it? Nancy, I am Nancy. Nancy? You must be new here, baby. Welcome to Giving You the Real Tea, where my mission statement is, bitch, I mind the business that pay me. So if your business is gonna pay me, I'm gonna mind it real good. What you talking about, Nancy? I'm doing my damn job. That's my job. Minding the business that pay me. So why not come around here and let everybody hear this stale ass tea that you want to give to the people? You gonna charge people however many dollars for some old shit. I mean, you may as well do it around here. So everybody can get a piece of the damn pie. The hype button ain't gonna come up yet until the live is over. When the live is over and it processes and all that, then the hype button will come up. Y'all can make sure to hype it up then. Appreciate you. Like Nancy, girl, come on now. I'm minding the damn business that pay me. Her business pays me. So why not bring it around here? Wait, and not that she got to, because like I said, the folk who's desperate for content, is everybody desperate? The folks who desperate for content is gonna bring it around here as their content. So we gonna hear it any damn way. So why not bring it around here so everybody can get a piece of the pie? I already told you, friend. The hype button not gonna come until the live ends and the video processes. Once that happens, then the hype button is gonna come. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. I appreciate you, babe. One, 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 one. Thank you, baby. Yes, I'm healing. Okay, I'm healing. It's too bad what you call it ain't, but but I'm healing. Thank you so much for your cash app, love. I appreciate you. What you said? What you said, Auntie? I can't see Nancy, so she is a troll blocked from me. Oh dear God. She can't sue for what's on her Patreon. People are gonna bring it back, and CCs will talk about it. She can't help that. They paid for the content. They can do what they want with it. It's that part. They gonna bring it around here. They are, because y'all know we're all desperate for content. So she's doing all of us a favor. They gonna bring it around here. They gonna put it up on their shit, and they gonna get money off of it. So I'm gonna hear it. And I'm gonna bring around here, and I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. You know, because like I said, I don't show no favoritism. I'm gonna talk about it. But thank you, baby. Thank you for your cash app with it. Thank you, precious. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Team Mellow. That's fine. Look, like I said, I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. All I'm saying is don't get mad at nobody else when they decide to strangle her goddamn neck. When they decide to reach out and touch her, when they decide to snatch her lace front and run, when they decide to do any of that, I don't want to hear it. That's all I'm saying. $40. What you call it? I know full of hell well you not charging people $40. Y'all better be joking. Y'all better be joking. Y'all better be joking. Is she really charging $40? $40? Y'all better be playing. Y'all better be playing. Y'all so storied about her giving her life story on Patreon. How the hell is it her life story getting up here trying to give tea on everybody else on the show that she not on no more? How the fuck is everybody else's tea her life story? No, her life story is coming up here saying, y'all, I knew that the fuck nigga in the leisure suit that I was married to was with that split end queen well before the show, well before da. See, that's her coming up here giving her life story. Cause see, that's real. That's the truth. That's the tea. Everybody else's secrets is not her life story. Girl, y'all finna make my pressure go up. Girl, just for that ad. Just for that. Y'all gotta add. So I wasn't even gonna add no ads throughout this, but just for that, add. Hey Shay, how you doing, friend? Oh, we talk about your good friend, Whatchamacallit, and her getting up here hot and back. She finna charge people $40 to come to her Patreon to give everybody else's secrets on that show that she ain't on no more. Court documents and yeah. And I got up here and said that's fine. And when everybody else decide to yank her lace front and run, I don't want to hear nothing from none of her fans. I don't want to hear nothing from none of her fans. Thank you, friend, for your cash app. Keeping it 100. I try. I try. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you, Lakeisha. Thank you, love. Now, the reason why I got an issue with it is because she's supposed to be healed and healing and gone. And because God said go. God said this, that thing, and the other. And you know, she always says she's not a part of the drama. She's not a part of the fray. She ain't a part of this, and she ain't a part of that. So then and then you got folk getting up into my comments talking about these people's secrets. It's her life story. I ain't never heard of such. I ain't never heard of such. But that's to see, I ain't giving her too much. I ain't giving her too much, but I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, is 7th Avenue selling like that? Is your tickety talk doing what it's supposed to be? I thought you just had Nick Cannon down to the tickety talk. I don't get it. So she can get on her Patreon and give secrets about them cast members and anybody else all she wants to. When they come out and smoke her goddamn boots, I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all. I swear to God, I don't want to hear shit from none of y'all. Because ain't none of them people on the cast bothered her. None of them people on the cast said nothing about her. None of them. They moved on. So Nick promoting cheating on her TikTok, but her whole story is about being cheated on. See, that's why I said she could have picked somebody better. But when I said that, you know, none of that mattered because she picked them. Y'all know how it go. I said that the last time I was talking about her. I said, girl, you could have picked somebody better. Why would you choose him out of all people? I said she could have picked somebody better. But you know, when I said it, people had a problem with it. Appreciate you, James. Thank you, baby. Sorry for the girl. Would you stop that? I'm appreciative for anything that y'all send me. Okay, it could be $1, it could be $100, it could be 99 cents. It was change that y'all didn't have to send me. So don't ever think I'm that type of content creator because I don't ask y'all for nothing. So the fact that y'all send something, it could be 99 cents. I do not care. Thank you, baby. I totally appreciate you. Mwah. Listen, I got stuff sent to me from 99 cents to $1,000. Okay. Now I can go ahead and tell y'all because it's been 3 years. Heather Gay sent me $1,000 one time off of my damn review. I had people send me only 99 cents, $1, $2, because that was all they had. I was just as appreciative as if it was $1,000. So don't think I'm one of them people. Thank you, baby. Joy Sand raised me right. I don't, Here you go. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. It's okay. That woman could tell her story / testimony. She's making money to feed her kids just like you talk about her to feed yourself. Remember to thank her, everybody, women. I ain't thanking that whore for a motherfucking thing. I ain't got to thank her for a fuck ass thing. What the hell am I thanking her for? It ain't as if she's putting it on YouTube for everybody to hear free. So what the fuck am I thanking her ass for? Girl, bad. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. She's content regardless because she was once on a reality TV show. Thank her. Child, please. She need to be thanking us for keeping her ass relevant. Talking about this old ass shit. Thank her. Child, back. So there's actual footage of Mel saying she gonna spill tea on the cat. That's what they again. That's what they said. I said I ain't seen it, but Anthony and Auntie saw it, and they said, and there was other people that got up into the comments and said they heard the words come out her mouth, saying what they said. So it's just super lame. I know she can be lame, but this is super lame. You right. Her getting up here hollering about this bullshit is super lame and charging people $40 for it. Now that's what's super lame, friend. I agree with you. Yeah, she can be super lame, and she is being super lame, charging y'all $40 for some old ass shit that she could have told why hell that she could have still been on the damn show spilling her goddamn self. You right. It is super lame. Cause she could have stayed on the goddamn show and said all this shit in these people's faces. You right. It's super damn lame. Why these people defend her like that? I don't care for nobody on that show. So I stopped watching years ago. Cause you know that's how they do, bruh. You know, Whatchamacallit got up here acting all weak, timid, and mild, like she don't know how to defend herself. So now it's all these guard dogs. But see, I knew that weak, timid was some bullshit years ago, which is why I used to get her the business. Because I knew she was full of shit. She a Scorpio. So I know she won't weak, timid, mild, and can't take up for herself. That's why I used to get her the goddamn dick. And I used to spray roach spray in them dingy, dirty ass mutts that used to try to get up under my comments to defend her. I had a big ass can of roach spray. I used to spray their asses real good with it. Cause get your ass on. She can go live. What you said, friend? She can go live. She can't do TikTok. She can't do nothing without y'all backlash, scrutiny, and opinions. Well, friend, neither can Stormy. Now here it is. Stormy ain't said nothing to nobody, ain't bothered nobody. Damn sure it didn't bother her. And every time she got a laugh, don't she get backlash? Don't she get scrutiny? Y'all don't find that a problem. So I don't want to hear shit about anything that Whatchamacallit get. That is my main problem. That is my main problem. Stormy get thrown all up in the bullshit that has absolutely nothing to do with her. People still want to say this and say that thing and the other, and that woman get on TikTok and make $1 million every time. So who cares? If she gets a little bit of scrutiny, a little bit of backlash, a little bit of bashing, who cares? Who cares? What's good for the goose is good for the motherfucking gander. T, I love the Simpsons t-shirt. Thank you, baby. This old, girl, this old as hell. But thank you, boo. It's all faded and stuff now. But thank you, boo. That's the game. And if right, that's part of the game. And if Stormy ain't up here complaining, I don't want to hear what you call a complaint. See, when I bring up shit that happens to other people, see now, friend, you quiet. Why are you quiet? Stormy somehow deserves scrutiny, but what you call it doesn't. Carlos need to do a tell all about everything. My God, Carlos need to keep his mouth shut and tend to his shows. That's what Carlos need to do. He need to keep his mouth shut and tend to his shows. How is it misinformation if she said it out her own mouth? What you talk about, friend? Believe in people. I think I see what you talk about. Hold on. Believe in people who have a track record of bringing misinformation is wild to me. Gosh, child, I don't want to hear that bullshit either. I don't want to hear that either because people on y'all side tell straight up lies. And y'all don't mind peddling that fuck shit around. So I don't want to hear that either. I don't want to hear that fuck shit. Y'all tell straight up lies and run with it. Gone. See, that shit not working in 2026. We're not going. We not going. It's 2026. We not doing that game no more. I find it hard to believe y'all didn't hear her say that. I'm not even a millimeter and I saw it, period. Hey, Butterfly, what's good, friend? I ain't know you was up in here. What's happening? But am I telling a lie, Butterfly? I ain't trying to get you in no mess. But Butterfly, am I telling a lie? Did I tell one lie since you've been here? So yeah, I don't want look, like I said, she can do what she want. But when them other cast members decide that they want to wrangle her fucking that and tell shit that they done heard, like how she was seeing suck a dick down to the limo, shit like that. I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all about it. Nothing. I don't want to hear it. Cause them folk was minding their business. They ain't saying nothing about her. Hey, friend, you spoke nothing but facts on facts. Thank you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear from nobody. I don't want to see all of these videos about how dare they and the gumpture and the gall and the audacity. I don't want to hear it because their secrets ain't her damn life story. Their secrets ain't her damn truth. She hardly got up here and told the truth about a lot of shit. Hell, if she wants to get up here and tell the truth, tell the truth. Tell about how you knew that the harlot was fucking around with Leisure Suit well before this show came on. Tell that truth. Tell the truth about how you didn't want none of the cast members, you or him, wanted to bring that shit up first season. Tell that. You see, that's the truth. She could be up here telling. Thank you, Auntie. Appreciate you for your $50 super chat. It's too peaceful in these streets. All CCs are doing their things, and here comes the drama. All stuff, that stuff is old, and they spill God on this period. Marcella, period. Tell the truth about how you started all of that bullshit down in Tay's live. Tell that truth. See, that's truth that she will never tell. Because she started all that fuck shit. Tell that truth. Now, if you gonna beat you, and if you want to play run, tell that type of shit. Then I might pay $40 to come listen to. Okay, I might pay $40 to come listen to it if you telling that kind of truth. If you ain't, girl, y'all crazy as hell for spending $40 for some old ass shit. So where do we go to hear her say this? I mean, y'all keep saying she's saying, but where? Friend, the way you taking up for her, I know damn well you heard it. There's no way you couldn't have. Because you supposed to be a fan of hers. You supposed to be in everything, right? So you tell us where she said it at. You tell us where she said it at, friend. Because you supposed to be down to every fucking thing she got. These people ain't told no lies on her. She said it. She said it. These people ain't told no lies on her. Now you supposed to be one of the millimeters like that. You tell me where she said it at. I didn't hear it because I ain't no millimeter. I don't follow her. So you telling me all these people lying on her. Why? So then that means you won't be there for the Patreon. That means you won't be there for the Patreon. Mel acknowledged that she knew about the cheating before the show. When? Now that part I didn't hear. Tell me where she said that at. Because I never heard that. I never heard that. If that was the case, she would have never gotten upset with Destiny with the whole respectful cheating comment. If that's the case. Now, where did she tell that at? You tell me where she said that at, and I'll point you in the direction of the video where she said that she was finna come out here and yank these people neck. She said it a million times. Where? Where? I never saw it. Where? Point me in the direction of it. I never saw it. Okay? Where? I would love to hear it. If you saying she said it, send it to me. And I retract that. Because I never heard it. Oh, S Harbor, that's your ass. Girl, S Harbor, you need to start announcing yourself. S Harbor, you need to start announcing yourself. But where, friend? I've never heard it. Point it to me. Right. Is she gonna tell how she dogged out my good friend Kiki? May she rest in peace. See, that's truths that she can tell. I might spend $40. Okay, I might. I might. If she come up here and admit that she saw them people, that them people saw her sucking her husband dick down to the limousine, I might pay $40. I might. Right. If she get up here and tell the truth about Jason and what they got going on, I might spend $40. You should remember her and Carlos told that story multiple. I never heard her say that. How he held her hand and convinced her to do the show again. I never heard that, S. Harbor. I've never heard her come out of her mouth and admit that she been knew a long time ago that there was this, that thing, and the other before the show. And I've never heard her say that. And I'm being real. I've never heard her say that. I've never heard it. Now, if you saying she said it, cool. I've never heard it. I've always heard the denials. And y'all people are crazy to think that this, that thing, and the other, and I will still be there. See, I heard that shit. I've never heard her come out her mouth and say that. I'm only speaking for me. They had a special on after the first season, and she started it again. I ain't never heard her say it. I've never heard her say that. Now, y'all saying she did? Cool. I've never heard her say that. So I'm gonna need for her to say it again for me. I am. I'm gonna need for her to say it again for me. Then I can believe it. You know, like y'all ain't heard her say that she was finna go laugh and spill all these people's secrets. I've never heard her get up here and say that shit. So, so in closing, Mellow, you can do what you want to do, girl. Okay? You can get up here, you can be messy. Child, that lady is a liar and will say anything not to limit to her pain, her children or her family. Child, it's like I said, Mellow. Well, it's like I said, Mellow. What you call it? You can get up here and be messy all you want to. That's your right. That's your prerogative, Bobby Brown. Do what you do. But when these people start tech talking they shit, if Kiki's family decide to come out and start talking they shit, I don't want to hear none of the millimeters or the mangy ass mutts getting up here crying, whining, moaning, groaning, complaining, trying to shut people down, trying to do. I don't want to hear it because you've been getting your wish. None of them people saying nothing about you. None of them people been bothering you. None of them people been thinking about you. And their secrets are not your life story. So it is what it is. All right, that's fine. Y'all keep saying she's right and all that. Cool. I still didn't hear her say the shit. But whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. Fine. She was honest about that. It's a bunch of extra shit her ass won't honest with. So fine. We can take that off the table. She was honest about always knowing about the cheating. Cool. Is other shit her ass ain't been honest about. That one little tidbit of honesty don't save her. Okay, so fine, Mellow. You get a reprieve off of that. But it's a whole bunch of extra shit that your ass ain't been honest about. Like Alonda the hairdresser. And how you was gonna pay her some money to come up here and bust out Tisha and Marceau. Are you gonna come and be honest about that with your $40 charging ass? There's a whole bunch of extra shit. Fine. She was honest about that. Cool. That's one thing off the list. That's one thing off the list. There's plenty others. Now I know. Now I know when this live is, how she was using her mother to watch the children allegedly. Nah, look, I ain't got nothing. Look, when it come to the Eminem clan, they ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay? When it comes to the Eminem clan, they ain't got nothing to do with this. All right, because y'all know we love Mariah, Melania, Leisure Suit Jr., we love them. So we ain't I ain't adding them to this. Okay, I ain't adding them to this. I wonder who gonna pay the $12.99. I don't know. Bitch, I ain't. Not for that old ass shit. Like I said, somebody gonna bring it right around here to YouTube, and we gonna hear it there. Because when they do bring it to YouTube, I'm gonna make a thumbnail and I'm gonna click my button and we gonna take a gander at it. But now, like I was saying, because I'm at my hour, I know when I post this and it process, it's gonna be some mad meters and it's gonna be some mutts howling. Okay. Um okay. Listen, like I said, I'm sure it's gonna be some mad meters and it's gonna be some mad mutts howling. I'm telling y'all now, I don't give a shit. Y'all tired ass reads and the sissies this and the sissies that. Calling a gay boy a sissy is not a read in 2026. I know I look, girl, I done heard it all before. Okay? I don't give a shit. Y'all ain't shaking me. Y'all ain't moving me. What I said is what the fuck I said. Okay? So if y'all come around here making shit personal to me, Don't get hot when I turn around and I put y'all on the community wall and my people make shit personal to y'all. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. Lord, y'all keep spamming me in my chat. I said, fine. If she admitted that she knew about it cheating, cool. That's one tally mark off of the bag of lies that she done told. I just said that. Cool. That's one gone. We got 9 more left. Didn't I not say that? Like, what more do y'all want from me? I said, fine. Still don't check. I still didn't hear her say it. Don't give a shit. But since y'all saying that she said it, I said, fine. That's one tally mark down. It's 9 more left. One more y'all want. See who's it? That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give. And it's like I said, to y'all mutts out there, y'all get up under my comments thinking that y'all finna shade me or read me. Bitch, first of all, can't none of you hoes roast the judge. I'm the judge, I'm the jury, I'm the executioner, bitch. None of y'all are equipped to try to read and roast me. Half of you hoes is over 60 with missing teeth, swoop bangs from the 90s, shit like that. Girl, back. Don't make none personal to me. You've been warned. Anyway, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank y'all so much. I totally appreciate the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all so much for the likes. To the person that was asking about how to hype up the video, once the video ends and it finished processing, then y'all should be able to hype up the video. All right, y'all should be able to hype up the live. Because I'm talking about this, it shouldn't take that long to process, but who knows? But anywho, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all later on. Bye.